Hello students, today we start the next chapter, next analysis of the highway geometry design is super elevation. This is a very important criteria of highway designing. So let us start the geometry super elevation. Before going to the super elevation, we what is super elevation, definition of the super elevation, what is why we use the super elevation, and the criteria of the super elevation, design criteria of the super elevation we have discussed. Let us start. Super elevation. In order to what is super elevation? In order to counteract the effect of and reduce the tendency of the vehicle to overturn or skid, the outer edge pavement is raised with respect to the inner edge, thus providing a transverse slope through the length of the horizontal curve. This transverse inclination to the pavement surface is known as super elevation or cant or banking. That means in super elevation, to counteract the centrifugal force or skidding effect on the outer edge of the where it occurs on outer edge of the pavement. What is the centrifugal force? Means that force which act upon the center of gravity of the vehicle. When a vehicle moved along the move along the road surface, there is a force which tendency to outward or far away from the edge of the road, outer edge of the road, that which the vehicle is causes to the skid or slip. That effects which counteract the centrifugal force, there we provide super elevation. Why use the super elevation? The counteract to reduce the skidding effect and centrifugal force act that we provide super elevation. In super elevation, we have to provide super elevation. We have raised in a road there are two edge, inner edge and outer edge. When that super elevation we provide on the curve. Where we provide super elevation? They provide on curve. In curve we have to the outer edge of the road. On outer edge of the road is raised. Some slope has to raised there into ground. So, because the vehicle is not goes to outward, so some raise of the vehicle of the outward raise, that raising of the vehicle over raised, you can see on the figure that M and N, there is a road surface, the outer edge is N, which has raised some angle, which is raised some angle with the transverse slope means x in 1 into N, that is M to N, that is some slope, that angle creating an angle that is called theta, and that M to N, that is called E, and M to L, the length of the width of the pavement, that is L. The centrifugal force which act on the center, CG means center of gravity, which act on P is equal to centrifugal force which cause to outward to the vehicle, and W the weight of the vehicle. Always the centrifugal force act on the center of gravity of the vehicle. So there is a tendency which is the direction of P, the always vehicle is the direction of P, centrifugal the vehicle is direction of P. So to reduce the centrifugal action, we raised from edge of the N, outer edge, which is denoted as N, outer edge of the road, we raised that N. So the vehicle is not going to outward, and each is middle portion of the road, that E equal to NL by ML, that E by B is the width of the pavement, E is equal to some portion which height of the ridge, so that is tan theta. We know tan theta is equal to P by B, So that is tan theta. Super elevation expressed as E, small e is denoted as a super elevation. The maximum super elevation we provided is 7%. Always is IRC recommended that the maximum super elevation we provided is 7% or 0.07. The factors which are affecting the super elevation, that is centrifugal ratio, weight of the vehicle and frictional force. The factors which affect on the centrifugal force, that is centrifugal ratio, we know as a centrifugal ratio or impact factor, which defined as a centrifugal ratio is defined as the weight of the centrifugal force to weight of the vehicle, which is also known as impact factor. P by W equal to V square by GR. P by W is equal to V square by GR, that is called centrifugal ratio. Weight of the vehicle, we know the centrifugal ratio, which is center of gravity, act on the center of the, so one center of gravity and weight of the vehicle, that is the factor of weight of the vehicle, and frictional force. Always know that when the vehicle is moving along the road, there is frictional resistance between pavement surface and tire, that is also the frictional force. The formula of the super elevation equal to E plus F equal to V square by GR, where is the formula in V equal to meter per second. When V is equal to kilometer per hour, that is V equal to design speed, E plus F equal to V square by 127 R, where E plus F equal to V square by 127 R, that is also kilometer per hour, that also equal to V square by 127 equal to kilometer per hour. For V equal to design speed, G equal to acceleration, R equal to radius, and E equal to super elevation, F equal to frictional, lateral friction. That is all about the super elevation. Very important chapter of the geometry. Very important point with the geometry design of the highway. That is super elevation. In summary of the super elevation is a elevation which in order to counteract the effect of the and reduce the tendency of a vehicle to overturn. Overturn means when it overturn means sliding. Vehicle is sliding to the road surface. Overturn or skidding. Skidding means there is a lateral movement but no rotation. That is skidding. To outer edge of the pavement is raised. Raised means some height, some minimum height, some thickness is raised in inner edge, where inner edge so providing a transverse slope through the length of the horizontal curve. This transverse inclination to pavement surface is known as super elevation or cant or banking. There is a super elevation, and also it is called cant or bank or in bank. In order to, if you saw a super elevation, where if you going on train, there in the railway track on the curve, there is very clearly you can saw the super elevation provided the outer edge of the railway track is very much raised, and in the road surface there much cannot see, but in railway you can see that. So E equal to E is denoted as a super elevation. The super elevation is the maximum super elevation we provided is 7% or 0.07. So today we discuss about the super elevation. In previous chapter we discussed about the horizontal curve and design of horizontal alignment, then overtaking side distance, OSD over side distance, analysis side distance, then weight, the characteristics of roadway. That all about the highway geometry design. In next class we study the design of super elevation and some problems. Thank you.